Hi everyone. So right now, waiting to get started. They had to take care of some things real quick, and then yeah, we'll be on our way. So welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see live chat. Hi Kathy. Excited. She said excited for your live stream about Halloween Horror Nights. I know, right? So it's gonna be hot, but I brought an umbrella. Sweet on the edge. Hold on. Whoops! You don't see that behind me. Let's see. How do I do this? How do I do this? I'm still trying to figure this out. Ah, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Right now we're just waiting on one other person to get here, and then we're gonna get started. How's the live stream looking so far? Is it a bit laggy? Welcome in. We're just waiting on Deirdre, and then we'll get this thing started here. I think we might call off in the AC while she get something taken care of here. So how's everybody's day going? Hope it's going well. I think this is a good time to check, make sure everything is like up and functioning right now. It seems like anytime we get a live stream started, it messes up somehow. So let's see. Sound check. Can everybody hear me? RG said about to get off work so I can relax. I hear that. This is our day off, but it is hot. It's very hot out here. You know what? All right. All right. Sound check's complete. Everything's looking good. Uh-oh. You didn't see that. All right. Let's just hop back inside for a moment while we're waiting. Excuse me. Oh my God. See, this is why she shouldn't leave me alone because I am now checking out treats. Oh yeah, welcome in, welcome in. If you're just joining, go ahead and think about just giving this live stream a like so we can get this video pushed out. Okay. Saying something correctly. I know, right? She's probably checking out the stream now and like, you better not get anything sweet. So we just had some dinner at Golden Corral, and I said no to dessert there because I was already stuffed from having mac and cheese and fried chicken, fried okra, and all that, and some broccoli. No worries, I had a vegetable, but so yeah, by me looking at this dessert, I'm pretty sure she's like, "You got the nerve." Oh my God! All right, I need one for me. Deirdre, if you're looking at this is what I want. So, oh yeah, so I'll give you a game plan. So when she gets in, we're gonna do our official intro. We're gonna be like, "Welcome in, everybody," and then we're gonna get started. I know, right? I just have to let the food settle. So I am on a mission to collect all the popcorn buckets. He told me I don't need any more, but I disagree. I need to collect them all now. We figured if we title it "Get in Here, You Silly Goose," it'll make people laugh and they want to come in. They are. And I got a pretty good collection. Well, I got 3 right now, but now I'm looking for the inflatable tube, and I think there's one other one that I missed, and I need it. I'm keeping an eye on the entrance over there. I'm going to become the collector of Gideons and the minion buckets. Let's see, pull this back up. Hi, chat. So I got September 1st secured, along with D as well. So we're looking forward for a pretty good start to our whole HHN adventure this year. Unfortunately, they did not have any passes available for me on the 31st, so I won't be here on actual Halloween. Alrighty. I'm curious as to how they're going to set this up. Is it going to have like a big welcome to Halloween Horror Nights like the last one? Or is it going to be a little different? I can't wait. So in the meantime, while we're waiting here, anybody's got any questions? Oh, I know, right? I will definitely be here for that. I forgot what it was called. I think it was like Taste of Horror or something like that. I still want to do that. I'm thinking about. We're discussing it actually about doing that event. All right. I'm gonna walk around the store for a second. Probably gonna tune into the live stream to find out where we are. Welcome in everybody that's just joining. We just had to get a couple things taken care of, and then we'll be getting started here soon. It is, and so we're kind of on edge about it, but we're still thinking about doing it. That's probably going to be the only thing. I don't think we're going to get like the express passes for the houses. I am in no rush for that at all. It will be so funny because we have our wireless mics on. Hold on, I'll show you real quick while we're waiting. So we have our little wireless mics on, and she got hers on, but she turned it off while she's talking. And it's gonna be so funny. She actually turns it on and then starts talking out of nowhere, and I still can't see her. Okay, let's see here. I like how the way I call myself walking around and I end right back up in the sweet shop here. I don't know how this happens. So while we're waiting here, any questions so far for me or some questions to ask for Dee when she gets here? Oops, sorry. I see her.
That they've done before. They're going to do that. We apologize.
It's funny because let's see. Do you guys think you're going to be able to get the Rush of Fear pass or no? So I know Dee is going to be getting it for her. I won't need it because I got most of the dates that we're going to be going secured. But I know she's definitely going to be getting it. How's it going?
Good. Are you getting any comments?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Maybe I just was out there.
I have water in my cup.
Yeah.
John Self said checking in from the remote typing office. Have a good stream.
Thanks, John. Oh, that was a doozy.
All right, we got what we need taken care of.
Yeah, that was weird. It's not over yet. I got a case number.
You got a case
I
number?
have a case number and a free ticket today because it's all messed up.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All right, did we talk about this yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Dr. Oddfellow is the icon this year. If you've joined us in previous live streams, you may have noted that I said, yeah, how bad could he be? He killed Jack. Well, we dug into his history.
He's worse than Jack.
He's worse than Jack. He's pretty bad.
Honestly, he might be my favorite icon. Chance is still there.
I mean, okay, so I feel like he's the best icon so far because his story is so widespread. And all the scare zones are going to tie into Dr. Oddfellow and his journey to basically dominate.
Just take over everything.
So there's going to be 4 scare zones. This is number 5, but this will incorporate all scare actors, creatures from all 4 scare zones, kind of tie it in together and give you a taste of what you're going to feel like and what you're going to see later on in the park.
All right.
And this scare zone has not been here since 2008. It's usually in Minions Land, but now that Minions Land is new and shiny and bright, we want everybody to go there and have a good time.
John Self said allegedly the worst guy.
Allegedly. You're right, it hasn't been proven in a court of law yet. So. But they don't want to mess up Minions Land with, scary stuff. So they're going to have it right up here in the front, and there's also some trusses with lighting over there by the Universe store. Is that what we're calling this now? I feel like it's still Hello Kitty and Betty Boop. But
It's going to forever remain Hello Kitty and Betty Boop.
yeah, but then they have the Universe merch in there, which is really cool.
Well, should we call it the Hello Kitty store since Betty Boop has one on the other side?
It's the store across from Today Cafe.
All right, so we do an official intro now.
Yes, we should.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I told him we're going to do an official intro once you get
Oh,
here.
my bad.
All right. So.
Hi. Hello. I had trouble at guest services. Everybody was nice. I got a free ticket. I have a case number. It's going to be fine.
All right, we're good.
We're good. I'm Deidre.
I'm Darius.
We are Knights Treks. We're going to do a walk around the park twice, maybe 3 times. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to go around at least twice. So if you need to come back to this video later, it's okay. No worries. And if you're going to watch this after the fact and you're like, why are they doing this again? It's because people usually join us when we hit that hour mark and they're like, oh, so they're going to finish up what they're doing now and they'll come back later. And so we just want to give everybody a chance to hang out.
Yeah, we're going to go just a little bit past the hour.
Probably an hour and a half, too. Who knows?
We're going to see how far this goes.
It's hot. We're going to do store hopping as well. So
yes, we already started store hopping here, but we were going in circles like 16 times.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
but it wasn't because of you, because
so
I ended back
sorry.
up in the sweet shop. So if you look back at this later.
Oh, we kind of love that sweet shop. It's got some pretty good stuff in there. They had the almond M&Ms. You can't find those. You can only find peanut M&Ms. So I love me some almond M&Ms.
All right, let's go and turn
Through Minion Lands.
Through Minion Land we go.
Oh, let me get my umbrella here. Hang on.
Kitty Cathy said, "You okay, D?"
Oh, you know, it's gonna be okay. Whenever you get married and change your name and you have to change everything in your life, it just becomes, you know, it's fine. Oh wait, right here. Come over here on the sidewalk, out of the way here.
Which way are we going? This way?
Yeah, right here. And then look off to the left. This is rumored to be where the entrance for Yeti Campground Kills is going to be, supposedly, in the spec map.
I'm not looking forward to it, but I bet it's going to be good.
You know, we did the Tinfoil Hat Tuesday on Bigfoot, and we kind of touched.
Yeah, we did.
We touched on him, and he's creepy. And I swear, I've heard him before. I've heard of Bigfoot. So.
I really want to go to that museum, though. Out in Savannah, Georgia.
In northern Georgia, yeah. It's up there by Cloudland Canyon. So whenever we go up to Cloudland Canyon and the Bigfoot place, I feel like we should go to Cloudland Canyon first and then do the Bigfoot Museum. Otherwise, we're going to be terrified to go to Cloudland Canyon.
All right.
All right, so nothing here in Minion Land. They want to keep it shiny and new. Can you hold this for me?
Yes. Ah! All
right, and then we're gonna have a couple of scare house entrances over here. Per the usual. So, rumored again to be here is going to be Exorcist Believer. And this is going to be pretty cool because this doesn't come out until October 13th. So I think this is the first time we're going to get a house based on a movie before it comes out.
This is going to be interesting.
It really is. It really is. 2 sisters or 2 friends, I think it was 2 friends, get, possessed, and they're just, hey, how you doing? They get possessed, and basically they have to go find the mom of someone who was possessed before to help them, and they're gonna find out about all kinds of traditions and voodoo stuff to get rid of demonic possession. So it's gonna be interesting. It's a Blumhouse house.
I mean, would that be interesting? Like, you get to see the details before you see the actual content. Wait, it's a show or movie? Show.
I think it's a movie. I think. Yeah, but it's like Peacock. So I think Peacock obtained the rights.
Okay. We should have a scary movie day. I don't want to, but I need to.
Well, I mean, we can't even watch that one until October 13th, so.
True. All right.
All right, again, going off of the spec map, just from rumors of team members and what they've seen and which props they've seen in which house, and flyover, looking at facades, outside taking pictures, seeing what's going in and out of the warehouses. Jimmy Fallon, the house you usually go into to get through Jimmy Fallon. Blood Moon Dark Offerings. This is it's gonna be cult-ish, cult-like, cannibal-like. And the same symbol that is in the promo for Blood Moon Offerings is also on the promo signage for a scare zone over there in San Francisco. So I don't know if they connect or if they just use the symbol because, you know, that's how Dr. Oddfellow gets his powers, is by writing symbols all over himself of the Zodiac.
True.
I don't know. But then a couple house. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I lost what I was going to say real quick.
Yeah, so then back here, they are still working on the New York Public Library facade. I hope it's going to be good. I mean, the left side looks really, really good. Wow, that you guys can't tell from here, but they're going left to right, and the left side looks so much better. So this should be done in a few weeks here. It'll be done in time for HHN. They do that really cool, like, light up mural on the New York Public Library. Anyway, so right here, they usually have two house entrances. This is rumored to be Stranger Things and Dueling Dragons. So we're excited for Stranger Things to be a little bit further into the park if this is going to be the case. Only because we don't like everybody bunched up in front, you know? It's just, it gets crowded up there, especially with how little the scare zone is up there. Yeah.
Definitely.
And then the Dueling Dragons. So it's like a Merlin thing. Merlin, there's a fire and ice dragon, and it says you have to choose a side. So we're wondering, is there going to be two paths in this house? Could be interesting. And this is the really big question right now because
We still left enough space open.
to do a facade.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
So it's not really going to take away from it all.
No. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see. What's next? Vamp 69. This scare zone, again, is a Dr. Oddfellow scare zone. Oh, they added so many new props. I'm so excited. Hang on, let me close my umbrella, guys. Yeah. All right, so Vamp 69. A tribute, an ode to Woodstock. Dr. Oddfellow convinced, supposedly, this is the lore, Dr. Oddfellow convinced a group of vampires in New York that he was also a vampire. And they were like, nuh-uh. And he was like, yeah, and let me be part of your leadership group. And then he just kind of took it over. And then while this music fest was going on, Music Fest 69, he was like, hey guys, go eat a bunch of people. And the other leaders were like, no way. And he was like, yeah way. And then all the vampires went crazy and sucked all the blood. So I'm really, really hoping that we get like sections of 20-minute increments, maybe of like really cool music, and then vampires come out and destroy everything. Like I really, really hope that's the case, that we get some good music out of this. Or maybe some music over the PA system, you know? Oh, right behind me is this big, like, huge, tall camera system. So maybe there'll be somebody up there too, performing, a bunch of lights. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. This scare zone's always, you know, the biggest, the longest, the most interesting. They theme it up a lot because they have the most room over here, I think. So just in the past couple of days, they've come out with these tents as well. Let's go see if we can take a peek. There is a sign here in front of this that says, you know, pardon our guests, Halloween Horror Nights, yada, yada, yada. So we know that this is for Halloween Horror Nights. And you can see here a little bit of what's painted is going to match the Vamp 69 scare zone. Oh, we already got fog machines out? Okay. Okay. I wonder if they're going to bring out floats like they did last year. I'm going to be really interested to see. It was really fun waiting in the scare zone in the Stay and Scream area because they would bring out the floats every night and you got to see them come out and place them. It was really cool. I don't think these are going to be eateries, although if they were, that would be cool, but I think they're more set pieces. We've been keeping an eye on the alley. There's no movement. A couple of team members have said it won't be back until at least mid-October. All right, let's head over to Fast and Furious. We were over here just a couple weeks ago and there was no movement. I think we have trusses now, but I don't know if we have any movement as far as like a tent or a house or anything. This is going to be the Chucky house. Supposedly, per the spec map and rumors. So last year you would enter there to get inside the house that was in here. I want to say this truss, is truss the singular for trusses? This truss is new. It's got lights pointing over there. I wonder if they're going to put that food truck back. I really hope not. It blocks everything. But it's always a really good food truck. All right, Fast and Furious supercharged. And it'll be right over there. Some of it. I see it's up. We're making progress. Don't like what? Oh, yeah, I love the black car. We're talking about Halloween Horror Nights stuff, but the black car is very cool. Oh, they like. Oh, that's so nice of you. Wow. Yeah. I'll get kicked out of the park though. I don't want to get kicked out of the park. Okay, I'll be really honest. I thought he was pointing at that kid, and I was like, "That's not my kid." But he said, "That's my car. You want to take it for a spin?" Like, all right, heading into San Francisco now. If I'm going too fast, let me know, and we'll stop somewhere. You know what sounds really good is a shark attack. All right, we've got a few more set pieces since we were here yesterday. They put a lot of stuff out on Monday nights, I feel like. All right, we've got Fog Machine over there by that truss. Over here by this truss. I don't know what this is. So this is Shipyard 32, paying homage to HHN 32. This is going to be Dr. Oddfellow. Okay, here's the story. Dr. Oddfellow owns a warehouse here in this shipyard. After he creates his demonic things from the jungle, from the zodiac realm, he ships them here. I don't know why he shipped them. He's a busy guy. He's got stuff to do, I guess. But they get loose, of course. They attack everybody, of course. So Dr. Oddfellow is not too bright. Why on earth would he ship monsters? I don't know. Maybe they weren't monsters when he shipped them. Maybe they turned it into monsters on the way. But yeah, he just pulled them up here, was going to store them in a warehouse, and they got loose. Another fog machine. Okay. I really hope something crawls out of there. That would be fantastic. Oh yeah. Is this a door? It doesn't look like a door. So I bet they're gonna come and crawl out of the top there. Oh, there's the door. Yeah, they're gonna go in there, crawl up there, and come out the front and scare everybody. Yes, super excited. And then this has been here for a while. These two trusses. This one has an oddly shaped beam at the top. I'm assuming we're gonna hang something from it. This one I don't know, but what I do know is that it has a couple of cords coming, so lights, fog maybe. I like that they've extended the scare zone out more that way, and they've also extended it out this way as well, because when they just have it confined here to this little walkway, it gets super crowded and people are trying to hide and they run into you, and I really like they've extended it. That's going to be great. And I feel like it'll push more business that way. And then it's also going to push more business over here to this really cool bar that we're going to talk about in just a second. Let me get over there. Oh, another fog machine. Darius will be back soon. I'm sorry he's missing. Yeah, they've extended that all the way over there. Hopefully this wall will be gone. So technically the scare zone goes from amazing pictures all the way over to the restrooms. That's a big scare zone, guys. That's nice. A lot of speakers, a lot of lighting. Let's go check out Pier 41. Okay, we've got speakers. Nice. Speakers. Big, huge truss here. Little tiny baby trusses leading us back to... Oh, you're back? That's fantastic news. No.
Hey.
Oh, all right. Darius is back. That's fantastic news because my arm hurts. I'm not used to carrying this when we do lives.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. All right. Hoping this will be a bar, like last year, with nice places to sit and like an open, like full bar. That's the word I'm looking for. Full bar. Oh, they've moved all the tables and chairs that were here.
So do you think they're gonna like put
Wow,
the couches up like they did last year?
I hope so. Look, it's all empty. It's ready. Yeah, they've emptied this whole area.
Ooh, I can't wait to take pictures.
This is going to be great.
I got so many pictures to take.
This This baby can hold so many pictures. Did you guys know that for the first time there will be Halloween experiences at all 8 Universal hotels?
All 8?
All 8. So I think they're going to do photo ops or something. Yeah, I mean, they're still going to have the Cabana Bay thing like they always do, but that's going to be Chucky. But yeah, they're going to have, I don't know what that means, Halloween experiences. But that means no matter where you stay at now, during Halloween Horror Nights, you're going to have something, a little something, something, you know?
Do we have to do like a Halloween crawl?
Yes, we do. That is on the list. Wow, yeah, they cleared this area out. Nice.
And I liked this area last year because it was kind of hidden.
It was. There wasn't a lot of people back here, but the people that were back here were super nice, and they weren't too rowdy. All the rowdy people were out there. It was a nice break.
It's time for this umbrella.
Yes, it is.
Sun is poking its head out.
I put mine away over there by Fast and the Furious.
John Self said, Halloween crawl, count me in.
I'm super excited. So if they're going to go the route that Cabana Bay does and do like themed drinks and themed food and decor everywhere, that's going to be great. Cabana Bay had the beer crawl. They had like fall flavored beers. And if you get, I think it was 4, you get 1 free. So I hope they do that again this year.
Oh, that AC feels so good.
It really does.
Coming from here every time we walk past it. Oh, it's amazing.
I'm going to let you lead the way because there's a lot of people.
All right. We're going inside.
Yeah, we're going to take the 3rd entrance into Diagon Alley.
3rd entrance. I always take the 2nd because I get confused. It's the 3rd entrance. So there's the first one here on the left. And then there's the 2nd one. And then there's a 3rd one after this one. Just gonna step up on the sidewalk. We're going in this one that looks like you're about to go to a restaurant.
Looks like an office building.
An office building?
Yeah. Come on, let's go to the bank. Wait, there's a bank back here, though. Oh, Celestina?
Huh?
Celestina.
Oh.
Oh, she brought somebody up on stage.
Oh, where are they doing that again? Oh, go ahead.
She said, give me back my boa.
All right.
All right, in Diagon Alley. I'm going to hold my mic like this. Hopefully you can hear me a little better. In Diagon Alley, for the first time, J.K. Rowling has allowed us the privilege of Death Eaters. This is just like the stages over there in Hogsmeade when they have their Death Eaters. There's space underneath for lighting and fog. And it's going to be really nice to have them here so that every area, except for Simpsons, is going to be covered by Halloween Horror Nights.
I think Simpsons up in the air because I think Disney's about to take over that.
I wonder if that is a contract issue with Disney since Disney took it over.
Kathy said, any more news about where the scare zones will be this year?
Yes, so the scare zones are same locations except for the very front one. It's usually in between Minion Mayhem and the new Minions ride. It used to be Shrek. But since they opened the new Minions ride, they don't want to mess up that area. They want it to be shiny and new. Hello.
Hey. So, real quick, let's see. Oh my gosh, I bet I'm loud in everybody's ear.
All right, and you're good.
Oh,
All right. Let's go out here and talk about scare zones real quick. So yes, scare zones will be same, except that they don't want to mess up the new Minions Land since it's technically now Minions Land. August 11th is opening day for Minions Land, and they want it to be shiny and new and not overtaken with props for horror stuff every day. Which, if you've been here just to the parks during the day during Halloween Horror Nights season, it's really funny to see all of the strollers parked in front of like skulls and creepy stuff. It's a comedic relief walking through there, but they don't want that to happen with their new thing this year. So that's going to be right in front. It's called the front lot. It's between the front gates and like the intersection there where the Universal stores are. So that's the only one that's moved. So we're still being fine. It's just that one is moved a little bit closer to the gate. So for the opening ceremonies, the front gate is going to be probably the best seat in the house. Was that the Gideons? Nice.
Might have a nice little surprise for HHN.
You got some tea and you can't tell me because we're not. Okay. I got to get the tea when we're done. Okay,
All
let's
right.
keep going. Wait, is she working HHN?
I don't know.
Oh man, you're not allowed to tell me anything. Okay, fine. You know what? Just because you're a Universal team member and I'm a Disney cast member, we're like Romeo and Juliet, you know? Montagues and Capulets.
We're
okay.
so close, but yet so far.
We're gonna take it back to our favorite show. Just some mood lighting up here. And we can say for sure, 100%, Fuel Girls will be back with Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dream. I wonder if I can get this up that high to show you guys. I don't think so. We can barely see it. Okay, hold on to your pants. Oh no, I don't think you guys can see that.
Dang, yes.
Ah,
They
it's
got
so
it just the right
hidden.
height.
All right. Anyways, trust us. There's some stuff happening. And the Fuel Girls have, did they post that today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay. So yesterday, was it Instagram?
It's kind of a little bit of both areas.
Okay, social media. They post on social media, they checked into like their Airbnb, they've got a house, they've got roommates arriving. They're not from this country, right?
Yep, majority of them are not.
Okay.
It's kind of like a wide group of people.
Hodgepodge of amazing theatrical artists, dancers, performers.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, does it does like a 360?
Yeah.
They can do 360.
How much did that cost? If you mind if I ask?
150.
Oh yeah, no, it's not bad at all.
It's a really
because
good one.
the reason why, because I do car detailing for my business,
Oh, okay.
and I need something like that.
Right.
Where you go around. What you got? A chip on it?
Yeah, it's got
yeah,
a
it's-
little clip in the back.
Yeah, it's for like the wireless mic key and all
Yeah.
that.
No, what's that black thing?
Oh, the
Yeah,
mics.
yeah. The wireless mic.
Oh, the wireless mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that way it helps without having to have a cord and
Yeah, you can speak and all that.
yeah.
Thanks.
You're
Yeah, no problem.
welcome.
No problem. Me too.
They checked into their Airbnb. All of their friends are arriving. They're getting here as they're finishing up their separate programs. They're all coming together as the Nightmare Fuel team. And we're super excited. Super excited.
Yeah, I've definitely been keeping up with their stories. It's like, again, when I log in on Facebook or when I log in on
Oh, thank you, Kitty Kathy. Oh, thank
log in
you.
on Instagram, it's there.
Oh, that's super chat.
Super chat.
Hello. Hi. Oh no, I'm just poking the screen and it's not working. There we go. So only one show this year, no lagoon show. Must have been a rough. Yes, the hurricane just kind of ruined the lagoon last year, and I don't understand what happened. Like, I didn't think that one hurricane could ruin it that. Like, we got a lot of water Okay, like the Hulk was underneath water. So it was no joke. We were flooded into our apartment for what, about 36 hours?
Yeah, yeah,
So
because like our road was bad.
like we could come out of our apartment and go down the stairs. We just couldn't get in our car and go anywhere. So um I
It was,
just can't imagine that much water. I don't know.
yeah, so I feel like they had enough time to set things up, but I wonder, do they have other plans or are they just focused on Epic Universe?
I
I
mean,
got you.
we've seen some guys out there working a lot. So I don't know what's happening. There's no lagoon show, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, go back further.
I guess we gotta go like live chat. There we go. Oh,
Hello.
sorry, we're trying to like get all the messages pulled
Why
up.
can't I go back further? Okay, if you message me or us before then, I'm really sorry. So, Kitty Kathy says we were driving home the same morning that Ian was coming into Florida. I was just keeping my thoughts and prayers for you and all the Floridians down there. It was rough. Yeah. A hurricane can destroy a lot of electronic equipment if not properly covered and protected, John
Yes.
says. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So,
Honestly, yeah.
all right,
All
let's
right.
point it towards the left.
Sorry, not trying to like.
Sorry, hold on to your pants. So, right beside the amphitheater, over there in between Men in Black and the amphitheater, there's going to be, per the spec map again, speculation, no official HHN map, Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins, where we're going to learn more about how he did what he did and how he killed Jack, but not really because Jack scratched him and some of Dr. Oddfellow's immortal blood went into Jack, and now Jack's immortal also.
Oh my gosh, can it happen to me?
No,
Oh
then I
no.
would die and you would be left alone.
I mean, I will then scratch you if I got it.
So we're just going to all become... Stop it. And also Darkest Deal, which is Devil Went Down to Georgia. So those two entrances will be over there. And I'm thinking there's going to be this long hike right behind Men in Black like there was last year for Bug's house.
Oh, am I zoomed in still?
I think so.
Okay, I was gonna say this looks a little. There we go.
And then this entrance right over here beside the Coca-Cola machine. Yeah. All those freestyle machines in there. That entrance is Last of Us. So they've got Stranger Things in New York.
Ooh.
Last of Us over here. It's going to be spread out as far as, you know, the big houses.
Yeah, I'm glad that they did that. So not a whole bunch of people just like smushed in one area.
I hate that when all the big houses are right in the front. And I get it. They're in the sound stages. It's great. The tent houses have a bad rap for, you know, being less than the soundstage houses. But I don't like it when they're all mushed.
By it being right here, I wonder, because I think this is where the chainsaw house was back here too, or at this exit. I want to say it was over here as well.
I don't remember where it was. I don't remember the scares. I remember how bad it smelled.
Yeah.
That chainsaw house was disgusting. I wonder who does research for that. Like, is there a department of smells?
How would it smell on that? Like what?
Right, like who does the research and development for that? And they're like, hey, what would a chainsaw massacre house smell like? They're like, you know what? It would smell like dead cow. like flesh-eating diseases. Like an outhouse. Like, it was disgusting.
That's what that's supposed to smell.
I have like a diseased, dying cow. I have no idea. It was really gross. Anyways, this is making my stomach turn just talking about it. Ew. Like we said before, there's nothing going on through The Simpsons.
They might add some chainsaws here.
Maybe.
And, you know, everyone loves their chainsaws.
If they get me good. But usually I see them before they get me, and then I'm like,
See, that'll be the only time I ever look back.
is to see the chainsaws around
Yes,
here?
because
Yeah.
I feel like if you're not paying attention, the chainsaws are loud enough to just get you.
But I will never look back in a scare zone or a house. The one time I did that was not good. I almost peed myself. Yeah, it was scary.
Your ride is about to begin. Please remain seated until the very end of the ride.
If you are just now joining us, we're making 2 laps around the park. So if you missed the first half of the park, no worries, we're gonna go again.
The second walk around should be a bit more smooth.
Yeah, beginning of the video is a bit rough.
Yes, had a lot going on.
There was a lot going on.
So I just want to make sure, is everyone still with us right now? Because we are in kind of an area where like the signal starts going out. So I just want to check to see, are y'all still with us? Is it lagging? Are we're clear? We've been testing out different areas and we're trying to see where exactly will we go out.
I think we only really go out when we're connected to Wi-Fi and there's, 30,000 people here all using the internet at the same time. Otherwise, I think we did pretty good. Now, per the spec map, there is nothing in Simpsons Land and there's nothing in Kid Zone. It's under some pretty heavy construction right now, so.
Welcome in, Amy. She said, hi, I'm so excited for the update.
Hey, Amy, welcome in. We're making 2 laps around the park. We're halfway through number 1. So stay tuned and then we'll wrap it back around again. Or you can rewind and watch our bumpy intro.
But if you just enjoy the company,
Yeah.
just watch it all the way through.
Ooh, the walls are now pushed out, way out in front of SpongeBob SquarePants. You can still get to it, but they're way out there.
These clouds are playing with me. When I bring the umbrella out, that's when the sun goes away.
I know, right?
And then I put the umbrella down, and then the sun comes back out.
Yeah, it's a tease, but at least it's not like yesterday.
That is true. We might have to store hop though.
So we did a video yesterday, and you'll see it in a few days. But it was raining sideways in my face. So, ooh, we got some more scare zone stuff. This wasn't here yesterday. Look at this nice wall. Wow.
Well, it looked like that will be part of Vecna's vines.
It does kind of look like that. But this is rumored to be the jungle scare zone, Jungle of Doom. This was a house quite a few years ago. But this isn't directly corresponding to the house that they did. It's kind of the same in like a cannibalistic native people to the jungle, and Dr.Oddfellow, again, in this scare zone, is trying to figure out how to be immortal. And this is where he finds the glowing skull that he will then put together with his cane of souls.
That might be my cosplay of this year.
What, Dr. Oddfellow?
Yep.
I feel like you've got the beard.
Yes.
You got the hats.
I should grow this beard back out just so it could fit Dr. Oddfellow's.
We've had these trusses for a while with the lighting on top and the wires going from truss to truss. They've recently added fog machines and the speakers for the bass, that scares the crap out of you when you walk by. Gotta love those speakers.
They're the magic of the park.
Right? Ooh, more fog machine over there.
See, Kathy said something. Here we go. So my top house picks: number 1, Stranger Things; 2, Monster House; 3, The Last of Us; 4, The Yeti House. What are your top 3 or 4 picks?
Okay, original IPs are usually one of my faves. Oh yeah, and here's this weird truss that I don't know. Something's got to be hanging from it.
Thinking hanging?
Yeah. So I feel like the Dr. Oddfellow is probably going to be a winner for me. I love a good story. That's why, I love Islands of Adventure. It's all about storybooks or books and then the stories, and it all ties together. And it's just really cohesive. Ooh, look at this big monster over here. Nice.
Oh, I can see a couple of scare actors hiding behind this thing.
Oh yeah, it's going to get everybody.
This baby can hold so many scare actors.
Oh, and then the front here, there's a stairway for people to go up.
All right, so that way I don't make you guys dizzy. I'm just gonna go slowly here.
There's definitely going to be maybe Dr. Oddfellow up there welcoming people into the jungle or asking people if they've seen his skull or threatening to murder you if you don't give him his skull.
Oh yeah, true that.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of reminds me of like the Jumanji guy.
Yes.
The newer one with Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Is
But
that-
anyway, favorite houses. What do you think is going to be your top 3?
That's right. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. We got off track.
You're good. My number 1's probably going to be Dr. Oddfellow. And then Last of Us, because I know it's based on the game, but I love the TV series, and it's basically the same story. And I'm painting my mushroom earrings right now to look like cordyceps. So anyway.
I don't really have like a top 4. It's gonna be first it's gonna be Stranger Things, then Dr. Oddfellow. I don't really have a third.
I want to say Stranger Things will be in my top 3. That's probably going to be my number 3, but it's been so long since the series came out. I wonder if because I've watched it so many times, it will just be boring.
But you gotta go in there for like the value of
I know, I will, and I hope it blows me away. So on the spec map over here to the left, supposedly, since we're not going through Kid Zone, supposedly this is gonna host the entrance to Universal Monsters Unmasked. We're going to Paris, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Invisible Man, Jekyll and Hyde, Phantom of the Opera. I feel like that actually might be my favorite because I'm not sure about it. And last time I wasn't sure about a house was Dead Man's Wake, and I loved it.
Yeah, I honestly, Dead Man's Wake wasn't even on like my list of things to even consider ranking,
Right.
and it was like at the top of the list for a lot of people actually.
Yeah, it was really well done. Oh, we got some comments before we move into the last scare zone.
There
The
was
Dr. Oh, wait, is there more up here? There we go. Okay, the Dr. Oddfellow storyline reaching from not only his own house into the scare zones is a really cool connection that I think HHN has missed in the last few years. Yeah. No, it used to be a cohesive, like, Halloween Horror Nights, and I don't know what happened, but I'm so glad that they're telling a story with Halloween Horror Nights.
So I like that we were on Jack for a while. I wonder for like the next few years, are they going to focus on Dr. Oddfellow, or will they move into the entity Fear?
Okay, so I think they're going to tell a lot of the backstories of all of our favorites before they actually reveal that Fear has been let out of the lantern again.
He's a
So,
genie.
so maybe like Chance and her backstory next year as it relates to Jack.
Huh.
All right, we're entering Hollywood. This is
Because-
going to be the. Oh, sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, you're good. You're good. I took a while to talk, but I think
You're good.
you know what it is. I'm not saying that I'm into voodoo, but I realize any villains I've liked were all about like voodoo.
Like those intrigue you the most.
Yeah,
I think it's your Caribbean bloodline.
could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
All right, so Zodiac.
Zodiac.
I don't know how that pertains to Zodiac, but it will. Not to worry.
Well, yeah, they haven't put any stuff up in this area yet, other than
No.
just the.
Did you see what
Just
they put
those.
up in San Francisco though, as you walk through? All the shipping crates?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
On my like frantic search to find you, I was like, oh no, I got no phone.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. I should have given you my phone. My bad. All right, so this will be the Dark Zodiac where Dr. Oddfellow, again, is trying to figure out how, or like he's taking over the Dark Zodiac dimension, trying to gain immortal life, trying like to take it over and then become the boss of everybody. Do you need an AC break?
Just a little.
Okay. Yeah, we'll pop into 5 and 9. They've
Just real quick while we're talking here.
So The Exorcist Believer, again, it's interesting because this isn't coming out until October. So I'm wondering if they're trying to hype up the movie with the house, and I wonder if that'll work. I just haven't been able to find it again.
You know, honestly, I would be down to watch The Exorcist. I mean, during the day.
Okay, here's the thing. I can watch it at night, but I need to have a glass of wine after,
A glass of wine, need to be wine drunk.
and I gotta leave my nightlight on. Okay.
So it was funny because now anytime we mention glass of wine, I think of this. It was an older guy, and he was. I don't know if it was like a Facebook thing we saw. But, let's see, hold up. Hey. So I don't know if it was like a Facebook thing we saw
I think
or
it was TikTok.
it was TikTok.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Now I see why y'all drink wine." 'Cause-
So he was gone off of one bottle, and he's like, "I don't know why we like this wine. I know now." And he's just in his house in his bathrobe drinking wine.
and,
So
and like that's what I think about every time I hear glass of wine. But I see what he means though.
whew.
Oh my gosh, one bottle I could barely get through half it. Like I when it comes to drinking, I am the one to enjoy liquor. When it comes to wine, I don't know why.
Wine gets you.
Like half a bottle and I'm good.
Half a bottle.
Half a bottle.
Half a glass for me.
Oh.
Jeez. Yeah, we don't go through wine very much.
No.
We go through beer pretty much. Like, especially during the summer, I feel like there's nothing like a cold beer.
You know what? I need to try to find that orange blossom guy. I forgot his name. I did some research on orange blossom pilsner.
Yeah.
I did all the research. I even knew the guy's name, and now I can't even think of it.
Oh, the guy who owns it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
I
no
can't.
idea.
Again, I did my research on this because
Oh.
I enjoyed that beer so much.
All right, we're almost back to the beginning. If you've hung with us for this long, we appreciate you. Go ahead and hit that like. Hit the subscribe if you like walking around the parks and seeing Universal. We do Disney sometimes too. We're going to take it one more time around because it's usually at this mark right here. How long have we been on?
63 minutes. So
See,
an hour and 3 minutes.
It's usually right at this point where everybody's like, hey, I'm here. So we're going to take it around the park one more time.
Ooh, there's
We're going to stop here and get some water, take a little break in the shade, and then we'll go again. And if you want to hang out with us more, please do. We love you guys. We love hanging out with you guys.
John Self said, we appreciate you also.
Thanks. It's nice to be appreciated.
We appreciate y'all appreciate it.
We appreciate the appreciation that you appreciate us with.
I need some water.
Me too. Let's
I need a
You want to go inside the store here?
yeah. I
All
was
right.
gonna like set it up and I grabbed the water bottle off that.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I know we're gonna faint if we don't get some water. So.
Yes. Think right here's good?
Sure. Let's do it.
While the sun is hiding.
Yeah. That's perfect. Okay, let's let them people watch a little bit while we get some
Okay.
water. To the tripod. Point them towards the Universal store.
All right. Just for a second while we grab some water,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna take it around.
Take it around town. Woo. All right, hang on. Let me sit you guys down for just a second.
Oh.
We'll be right back. We gotta get some water. Give us just a minute, and then we're gonna go again.
I feel like my back is soaked.
Probably is. It's 109 today.
Is it?
Okay, well, that's the feel like temperature. The wet bulb. I mean, you're pretty soaked, so my shirt is soaked. It's a little sticky.
Yay, cardio.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, that's on my tape. glad you did because I knew I was fine. I knew how to find it. I'll find it. All right. Ready to get started? All right, let's go put this up. Might have to grab some more water after this.
We can stop by the new stand over there by Minions and see what they have.
Okay.
The one that's across from Papa Nana.
Excuse the noise, everybody.
Sorry, we're putting you back. Hold on. Hold on to your pants.
Hold on to your pants.
What does that guy say? Oh, hold on to your butts. In Jurassic Park?
I think that's what he said.
Hold on to your butts. We're back. We're adjusting. We're going again. We just drank like 3 cups of water each. That Sea-Ba-Co water bottle we got, it's like this big. We got it from Pandora at Animal Kingdom and Disney World. It kept water cold from yesterday, 24 hours. That's a great water bottle.
All right. Here we go.
Do you want to put your umbrella away or are you good?
Oh.
Now it looks like rain, kind of. Let's keep it out.
You want to keep it out? Okay.
It's up to you. It's your umbrella. I'll hold it if you want me to.
You sure? Okay.
There we go.
All right.
All right, we're doing it again. We're going around.
We call this cardio.
Yeah, workout for today. My knee
One
has
live
been,
a day and cardio.
Listen, my knee has been awful, so this is as much as I can do right now. All right, we're here at the front.
Okay, so we're going.
We are right beside Today Cafe.
Oops, sorry.
Where we have this stand, steel, metal, trusses, boxes, scare zone. This is Dr.Oddfellow's scare zone. This will be a accumulation. Oh Lord, I'm getting hot. Can't talk. Accumulation of all of the other 4 scare zones put into one. Dr. Oddfellow is the icon this year, and he is gonna just basically lead all 4 scare zones.
Amy said, "Thank you for saying my name."
Oh, you're welcome, Amy. Anytime. Thanks for hanging out with us. But so all 4 scare zones will be represented in this one scare zone, and this has not been used. This is called the front lot, right here by the Universal Store and Stay Cafe. This area has not been used as a scare zone since 2008. It's very close to the front gates. So for your opening ceremony, that front gate spot is going to be the best spot you can get. We'll probably camp out there just so we can see that opening ceremony. That's going to be so close and so good.
Oh my God, I can't wait. It's gonna be a little packed there with the construction, but hopefully by then.
I feel like it might be a little difficult to get through, but that'll just make for more scares and more laughing at people who get scared.
True that.
If it's not us. If it's us, we'll be like, no. Usually the opening ceremonies happen right in front of a scare zone that's located more or less right here, right by Despicable Me Minion Mayhem and Villain Con Minion Blast. It used to be Shrek. If you haven't been here in a while, Minions Land is the newest land, and it's actually pretty fun. I rode this ride twice now, Villain Con Minion Blast. It pleases my ADHD. The gun vibrates. There's 2 different types of shooters. Sometimes you're shooting bananas or disco balls. Sometimes you've just got a laser you're shooting. You're shooting minions and villains and boxes. And then you go into like City Walk and you're shooting Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. It's so much stuff happening that I love it.
It's a lot. It can definitely overload you. You probably have to go twice.
Yeah, probably twice. It does keep score on the gun. So you could do like a Men in Black thing where you compete against your family. But
it's gonna be loads of chaos though.
You have to stay on your dot. On the moving walkway, you have to stay on your dot. If you don't, your points don't count. It's like a moving walkway, so it's really easy. You just stand there.
Yes.
The gun is pretty heavy though, so I can't imagine little kids holding it by themselves. What was that?
20%.
No! The dreaded battery.
Might have to switch over to the battery soon. Once it reaches 10, we'll put it on the battery. You might have to take off the mic though.
No, not the mics.
The mic.
Is there a charging port in this mic or no?
Not
there,
seeing.
there is.
Oh, there is?
Oh, yeah. We got the good mic, the Hollyland mic.
Oh, no. Let's hope that this one fits.
Do you want to go ahead and try it now and see if it fits?
I don't think it will unless you brought like the USC. I think this is USC.
Oh, no.
I think that's USC. Yeah.
All right. Well, when it reaches 10, let me know. So yeah, nothing in Minions Land. But right across, we've got some houses.
This is a smooth run this time.
It's a what?
I said this is a smooth run this time.
Smooth run, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so right on the other side. Now again, this is spec map stuff. Universal has not released a map. We're going off of team member rumors, Halloween Horror Night team member rumors, overhead views of construction and set pieces. So right on the other side of Minion Mayhem, Yeti, Campground Kills house. Right over here in front of Rip Ride Rocket, Exorcist Believer for the movie to come out on October 13th. Interesting. It hasn't even come out yet. It's like a commercial for the movie, but it's a house. And then somewhere over here, or by Jimmy Fallon, is going to be Blood Moon Dark Offerings. It's a community where they're like moon worshippers and they sacrifice people. And then while you're visiting their town, you're just trying to move on through, you know, to get to the Walmart on the other side of the town. They were like, hey, you want to come and join our party? And you're like, I mean, not to be rude, but no. And they're like, come on, you should come to our party. And you're like, I just want to go to Walmart. And they're like, no, it's the blood moon and you're our offering. So then you have to try to make it to Walmart.
Wow.
I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, you're just trying to make it through, you know? And then the public library, they are refurbing the public library. So it's like huge stickers. They're going left to right, and the left side looks really good, but don't look at the right side. It's very faded and kind of gross and peeling off. They're doing a great job though. In front of the New York Public Library, again, speculation, Stranger Things 4 and Dueling Dragons. Dueling Dragons is rumored to have 2 sides that you can go down. So it'll actually be like 2 houses in one, and you get to see who wins. Kind of just like the roller coaster.
Oh, I remember that roller coaster. It was amazing.
I never got to ride it.
Kathy said, is there anything inside that new build, hold up. I can't talk. Oh, wait, hold up. There's...
What are your bets that it will rain? Oh, I would bet $100.
So far, it was this twice now in a year?
I feel like it's going to rain opening night for sure. This HHN house sponsored by Walmart. Is there anything inside that New York Public Library building? So yeah, a couple years ago they hosted the garage sale. Wasn't the garage sale in there?
I think we had to go back there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the official answer is I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was probably somewhere in that New York building area.
You've been backstage. What's back there?
I don't know.
Oh, you've never been that backstage?
Might have.
All right, keep your secrets. The L. Stein and Company building is rumored to be a tribute store, so we might get to keep Jurassic Park.
I mean, y'all been back there.
Okay, oh wait, that's parking, isn't it?
Yeah, all that area. Y'all see all that? Wait, how did I miss this last time? John Self said, I know.
Okay, so tribute store. The tribute to terror by stepping into the pages of a horror comic. And then this right here is the Vamp 69. Ooh, those clouds look bad. This is the Vamp 69 scare zone. Dr.Oddfellow. So he's immortal by this point, by 1969. And he's trying to convince these gang of vampires in New York that he is a vampire. And he convinces them, and they're like, yeah, this dude's a vampire. And then he was like, okay, cool, I'm a vampire. Let me be on, your board of directors. And they're like, what? That's crazy. And then he was like, no, I want to be on your board of directors. And they were like, okay. And then he took over the board of directors, and they were like, no, stop. And he was like, it's cool, guys, go eat some people. And they're like, okay, cool, you're our leader. And so then he was the leader, and everybody ate everybody.
I like your storytelling. You might have to create a story for me. I want an original. Let's see. Kathy said, I don't want that Jurassic Park tribute store to leave, even though HHN tribute store will start.
Okay, can we just
Okay.
keep it and just rotate out merchandise?
She said, can't they have both?
Right, I feel like they should, because the middle part of that tribute store is scary. Okay, it's scary. It's scary enough for HHN.
A little piece of whatever that is over there is poking out.
Oh yeah. So we stopped at these on our first round around, and I don't know if they're going to be food booths or if they're just going to be like fake food booths like you would have at a music festival, you know, and they're going to like murder people in there. I don't know.
Kathy said, these stories rock.
I love telling stories. I used to want to be a journalist and an author, but like a traveling author.
Traveling.
Yeah, you go around, you just write stories of like different people from different countries, and like either you make up stories based on the information you were given from whoever you meet, or you tell real stories if they're impactful enough, you know? I know that may sound boring, but that's what I always wanted to do.
I'll tell a superhero story.
Or I want to be a meteorologist.
Meteorologist.
Heck yeah.
So I can come back and be like, you got the weather wrong.
I'd be like, I'm a meteorologist, not Jesus.
So Kathy said, so you can be a journalist of sorts now, and you can travel around the parks.
Exactly. And whenever we go to Epcot, I just get to travel from country to country. All right, at the Fast and the Furious, we're going to have Chucky. So last year you entered in the gate, and then you went kind of like through the line and then out the other side of the queue line into the house. But there is a tent back there. We saw it.
Yes. I wonder, will it be like two houses like they did with the Blum house over there? Or...
No, so this Chucky house is going to be, I think they're going to break the fourth wall where Chucky knows that it is his house and he has come alive to wreak havoc in his house. Like, that's what I got from reading what it said.
Okay.
So
I wish I could find that HHN Twitter.
the Twitter?
Yeah. Or was it Twitter? I think it was on Twitter. Where Chucky asked, he asked HHN, and he was like, so what's going on down there? Because up here is boring. And HHN was like, it's a lot of fun. You should come down. And so
they made a house in memoriam of him, and then he comes and just ruins it.
Yeah, they invited him in to do that.
All right, we're coming into San Francisco. This is going to be Shipyard 32 in homage of HHN 32 this year. Dr.Oddfellow has made some creatures. I think they're from the jungle, when he visited the jungle. And he owns some warehouses here on the pier. And so he thought it would be a cool idea to just like ship monsters on a boat and store them in a warehouse. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea. He's not very smart. I don't know. But they've escaped. And they're gonna eat everybody on the pier.
Oh no.
And there's a door on the back of that container so somebody can climb up in there and then come out the top and scare us. I know we're kind of speed running this round, and it's only because the phone is at 18%.
I wonder, are you right? I can't even tell.
You can't even check right now. But whenever it's at 10, you gotta let me know.
All right.
I promise we're not irresponsible. We did charge the phone right before we came in.
Kathy said, so when they escape, can they run to Walmart for safety?
Yeah, they just have to go and try not to be the blood moon offering, okay? But speaking of that, those creatures have the same symbol on their like promo material as the blood moon offering promo materials. So maybe they're connected, or maybe that's just a coincidence. Back here is going to be a bar, free pouring bar. We're hoping it's really good.
I hope so too.
A lot of the drinks here are sugary, pre-batched out, and they just add ice. And they're okay if that's what you want. Sometimes you just want a vodka soda cran. That's what you want, you know? So hopefully you'll be able to go back there and get it.
Yeah, no pre-mixed drinks.
They're so sugary. If you have diabetes, you're not supposed to drink anyway. But like if you're trying to watch your sugar, you can't drink any of those. They're so sugary.
Those are my kind of drinks.
I love me a vodka lemonade Sprite
Vodka lemonade Sprite.
on the rocks with a lemon.
Do you want like citrus vodka or just regular vodka?
Ooh. No, I just like regular vodka. If I'm gonna use citrus vodka, then it's just a Sprite.
Okay.
It's usually cheaper to just get regular vodka.
Go ahead and get you some Sobieski.
All right, check out our vid we dropped today. If you want to see the boxes that are in Diagon Alley, where we're going to have Death Eaters. They're just like the boxes over in Hogsmeade during this time of year.
Diagonally.
Diagonally. How can, wait. Okay, now we can bring backpacks to the, oh no.
All right. Hold on.
You got to read it because I can't.
Let's see.
My
Kathy
eyesight.
said now we can bring backpacks to the houses, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen many people bring them in last year.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just took a fanny pack, but I think it's okay to just bring backpacks in.
Yeah, no, I mean, we always bring a backpack in. As a matter of fact, that's part of our scare crew.
Jesus.
That's part of our scare crew like our scare crew has backpacks to hang on to. That way we're not hanging on to each other's sweaty backs. So everybody wears a backpack or a lounge fly or a fanny twisted backwards, and that's what we hang on to.
I mean, you're giving yourself away if you do that, but
I don't care. I just want to make it through the houses without crying.
oh, see,
Back there in the amphitheater is the Nightmare Fuel.
oh wait, I'm in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wrong area. There we go.
There it is. The girls are back. They just posted on their Instagram of them getting settled into their house. Their house this year, I think it's an Airbnb long-term rental. They have a pool. Took some videos of them out there by the pool and working out. And all the new housemates arriving. And I think they were on their way to their first practice yesterday, weren't they?
Yeah.
So
It
they
was
said,
like,
first rehearsal.
You got me?
Oh, yeah. Got you right now.
In the back here, we're going to have,
Let's see. Kathy said, I had on blinking devil horns last year, but they made me turn them off at
Oh,
the
yeah.
houses.
Oh,
Yeah.
anything. Blinking bracelets, blinking anything. Blinking shirt. You
Any
have
lights.
to turn it off. No flashlights, no cameras, no blinking anything.
Yeah.
I saw one dude with a glow necklace and they made him tuck it into his shirt.
Yeah,
So,
that can definitely distract the actors.
all right, back here we're going to have Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins, The Darkest Deal, which is like The Devil Went Down to Georgia, and then The Last of Us is right on the other side of the Coca-Cola Freestyle Machine building. So 3 houses in the back, one of them a big IP, so it'll help disperse the crowds. We love that. We love dispersed crowds. We don't like the bottlenecks. Was that the same guy? No, that's not the same guy. Okay, so out in front of Fast and the Furious, while you were missing for a couple minutes, I was showing the tent of Chucky, and the guy in a scooter pointed over there towards like the entrance, and there was a little girl running, and I was like, oh no, that's not my kid. And I just shook my head at him, like, that's not mine, you know, sorry. And he's like, no, that's my car. I was like, oh, that's your car, that Charger right there. Like, he's like, yeah, that's my car. You want to take it for a spin?
Oh gosh. 10%.
10%? All right, we got to stop and plug in.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna do it right about
over there.
now. It's like you have to time the traffic. We'll set them up right here on the metal piece.
Yeah. All right, it's going to get bumpy.
All right, 1 second.
Oh, no,
everyone.
there's so many ants on that. Don't put that on there. Put it on the corner here.
On the corner?
Yeah.
All right. Hi. We got to plug in the charger. Whoop. One moment, everybody.
Por favor.
All right.
Give us a thumbs up if you can still hear us. Yeah, just a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, that's not it. Did I try to record or not? It might be.
What?
Alright, she said they can still hear us. Alright, hang on, we're gonna try one more thing. Alright, now push this button. We get a thumbs up if you can hear us now.
It takes like what, 5, 10 seconds.
Yeah, there's a
to get-
delay in case anybody decides to comment something nasty.
I'll be clutch if it is.
Okay. All right, you can hear us and it's charging.
It's charging?
Yes. You're at 12%. It says charging.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is a great mic. All right. This
We gotta find another mic.
this is a great mic. This is a Hollyland mic. Hollyland mic. Lavalier 2-set with a charging port in the actual connection to the phone. All right, let's move it.
Yeah, that's free advertising right there.
I gotta put this back in your bag.
Okay. And then she said it was just a brief silence. Uh-oh. Hold 1 second. Yeah. Oh gosh. I think it's because of the wire.
All right,
Might be
so
heavy.
what you need to do is hold this with the wire.
Hold this with the wire?
Put your
Okay.
finger around the wire.
Okay.
Just one finger. There you go.
All right. Hi. Wow, you had a close up of me. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
yay, we did it.
Wow. I like that.
All right, so there's nothing through Simpsons Land. We're hoping for another cool food truck. Last year, the Chucky food tent truck thing was really good. I really enjoyed that burger. I know it was super messy. You didn't really care for it. I feel like it made everybody sticky, but it was a good twist on the Jack burger from the year before with like the donut and the burger patty. And then they put like Fruit Loops on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that
and there's like jelly on it or something.
I wasn't really a fan.
Yeah, I remember you were like, "That's all you," and I was like, "Thanks." I loved it.
Do you have the case? Hollyland case?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
This
put
is
it-
before we get too far.
No, I put it back in the bag. Yeah, we've got some trusses up here in front of the. I almost said Land Before Time. I'm getting so hot. Back to the Future. Jeez, oh Pete's.
AC break?
I mean, I'm okay. I'm just Land Before Time. So yeah, a truss here with some cool lighting. This is where the Chucky Burger was last year in here. So we're thinking food trucks. Unless they really did do a Megan Horde. But so we all thought that the casting call for like 5-foot girls with acrobatic abilities, we all thought that was for Megan. We were super excited. We're like, yeah, we're gonna get a Megan house. We're gonna get a Megan scare zone. It was for the Exorcist, guys. For the little girls. It's okay. It's fine. I really liked Megan the movie.
I need to watch it.
I don't. It's not too scary. Like it's more like
It's just more like some. It's not like I'll be scared. It freaks me out a little bit.
Oh, the doll thing.
Yeah, it's like the whole doll looking at the eyes.
Yeah.
It's just
She's a little dead behind the eyes for sure. But
no, don't get me wrong, Chucky's in the same category, but
yeah. All right, this is the jungle scare zone. Got the new set pieces out front.
all right, let's look at this one. This one's bad.
Oh yeah, that one's got the fog machine. So this is the Jungle of Doom. There was a house named Jungle of Doom quite a few years ago. This is not the same. It's not a continuation. It's just like in the same area of the Jungle of Doom, but in this area, it's going to be Dr. Oddfellow trying to find his glowing skull that will go atop of his cane of souls.
No, I think I have a cane of souls somewhere.
Pretty sure we could buy one.
I'm buy one.
There we go. Yeah, I know you want to make one.
I got one.
Okay.
That's why he's here at this
So-
mark.
If you want to do all of the Dr. Oddfellow stuff in order, like all the scare zones, this is in the 1920s, the jungle. Then in 1939, up in Hollywood, we'll go through there in a second, is the Zodiac. Then in the 40s is San Francisco with the shipment of creatures. And then 1969, the vampire scare zone. So they don't go in order, but you can make them go in order if you take different routes.
I have a feeling we might end up doing that.
I think that would be fun. Follow the storyline
Yeah.
chronologically.
There may be like a hidden Easter egg if we follow it in order.
I think it would make it. I just love a good story. I love it so much.
I believe that's where the Rip Tour is going to come in too. I wonder will they go in order or are they just going to kind of like, which way we're looking? Oh, this way, right?
We're gonna look at this right here.
If they could keep that door shut over there, this will make for some great AC.
Yeah.
But they can't.
So they extended this scare zone a little bit too. I want to say it's extended by about 12 feet.
Yeah, because last year it was like a truck that
Last
was like right
year
here.
it was out here, but then at the end it ended before the end. This year they have one of these things at the very, very end, you know?
So
So it's a little bit of a longer scare zone. We love to see it.
I wonder if they're going to add a little fog over there too in that area.
Yeah, there was a fog machine at the end,
Yeah,
so
that's going to be, yep.
super foggy. And then it's humid here in Florida too, so the fog gets caught in the humid air and just stays. It's so freaky.
That scare zone that was over here last year fit so well with the weather we had.
Oh, the graveyard.
Yes, with the rain and everything.
Was that Nettlewood Cemetery? Was
Yeah.
that what that was? That was our favorite scare zone. It was so calming but creepy at the same time.
And the twin sisters like kind of took over this
Twin
scare zone. Like this
sisters.
is.
I
Like,
always looked for the lady with the head on top of her head. She looked so ridiculous during the day, and then at night she looked so cool. I would be embarrassed though. I would just tell my supervisor, be like, "Listen, you don't want me out there. It's only 6:30."
I mean,
It
can we
looks
say it's
silly.
ridiculously cool?
No, it was just
No.
ridiculous. All right, Hollywood is the. Oh, this scared me.
You
Hollywood-
got your little spook in.
I was thinking about Nettlewood Cemetery. All right, so in Hollywood, we're gonna have the Zodiac Scare Zone, where Dr. Oddfellow is trying to harness all of the. Hang on, I took notes because I knew I was gonna get hot and flustered, and not be able to think. So. Yeah. Okay, Dr. Oddfellow entered a dark dimension to harness the power of the Zodiac and live forever. And then he takes over the Zodiac dimension, and twisted Zodiac creatures have turned into his own devilish creations. And then this is 1939. So then this must have been over Christmas, because then he just shipped them all to San Francisco. He was like, wow, these guys are cool.
To San
I need them in America.
Francisco. Hi.
Hi, sorry. I'm wearing Crocs. And I got something in my shoe.
Got a rock in there? Got a rock in your crop?
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, it's rocks in the crops.
All right, 2 times around.
We did it. If you had a free hand, I'd be like, woo, high five.
High five.
Well,
Yay.
mid five.
Mid five. That wasn't very high.
We did it before the rain.
Yeah, but can we make it back to the car before the rain?
I think we can.
I think we need to go to Toothsome.
Ooh. Emporium Lemonade sounds good.
That does sound good. You guys have to check out the Emporium Lemonade at Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. It's their newest drink. I don't even remember what it's in it. Hang on, let me think. Is it blackberry? Lemon?
Raspberry.
Raspberry, not blackberry. Raspberry, lemon. It's purple. It's a purple drink and it's good.
It's got gin. So
it's a gin purple drink.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's vanilla bean paste. I remember that because I remember the
Yes.
bartender being like, it's really expensive for the paste.
It's like a sweet tart. Picture a sweet tart.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get it, but I wanted to ask them to put it in a big glass with Sprite. So it would be like a bubbly.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, turn us around.
Turn us around, dude. Okay. And then step up. Hey, look, I grew. How'd you get down there?
Can you imagine? This would be so weird if you were that tall.
I have to be like this.
You're like, hello. Hello. All right, let me up here.
Oh.
All right, let's see if there's any comments we missed before we
Yes.
say goodbye. Is Kid Zone open to serve pizza fries this year? I hope so.
We haven't heard anything about it.
They recently pushed the walls to kind of cover that area, so maybe. I really hope so. If not, they're gonna be in another location. They're literally on the Halloween Horror Nights shirt that I bought last year. It says Blinky Cup Pizza Fries. Like, it's part of HHN, and they know it because they made a shirt about it. So
Eating a pizza skulls last year. Was that in place of the
pizza skulls. No, they had pizza fries too, but the pizza skull was really good. Just a brief silence. Good. Okay. Do you have a Halloween Horror Nights ritual that you like to do when you go? Like eat at Finnegan's or grab a pizza fries? Or another must do? Okay. So when we go by ourselves, we like to sit in the scare zone with a beverage we've never tried before. Last year, it was the green guy from Ghostbusters, the ghost. It was like
I
a
know who you're
sour,
talking about.
the sour ale.
Yeah, that one. I remember that drink. But were we sitting in that area?
We usually sit, but then you saw the guy from Magnolia.
Oh, Magnolia Park.
Yeah, so then we had to chase down the band member. Slimer, yeah, that's what it was, the Slimer. Yeah, the Slimer beer. So yeah.
They might come back down, but I've been on Twitch lately and I saw T-Pain. If you don't know who he is, you might know, you probably heard a song or two. But he said he is coming down to HHN this year in October because I asked him.
Other than that, we don't really have any traditions. We just like to do something different each night because we'll go into this scare zone up here, or we'll go to the front and wait right by the gate, or we'll go to Finnegan's in the Stay and Scream area.
Ooh,
The
Haagen-Dazs.
yes.
Haagen-Dazs now because our friends love to go there.
So we will do that every night. When we get hot, we go back to New York, we go into Haagen-Dazs, and we just sit and we listen to the scare zone out the door.
Yes.
Listen to everybody screaming, and then we're just peacefully eating our ice cream in the air conditioning.
Like all the screens.
So I guess our tradition would be trying something new almost every time we come.
Yeah.
And then Haagen-Dazs. When our friends are here, we do like to go and grab McDonald's on the way in. Make sure everybody's good and fed before we get here.
Yeah. So that way we're not spending too much.
Right. Oh,
Uh-oh, my bad. Arm got tired.
yeah, there's another comment. Hold on.
I got you. Oh.
I wish I would have tried the crab french fries that you ate last year. They looked really good, and I just didn't get to try them. So, fun fact, those had onion in them, and I spent about half an hour in the bathroom.
But were they good?
They were so good, but they were sweet and fishy. And so for a lot of people, it was like a candy fish, and a lot of people were like, no. And I could see it was weird.
So it was like a
good.
sweet seafood?
It would be like if you ate a cream puff at the same time as a crab leg. Like a buttery but then also sweet powdered sugar. Oh, thank you so much, Kitty Kathy.
Wait, there's a
Appreciate
message.
that.
Why does it say help for review?
Held for review. It better not be held for review.
Let's see. Our help
Okay.
for review. Our hidden.
I wish I would have tried those French fries. Oh no, why is that message held for review? Okay.
Huh. We. Is it this
Alright.
message? Or is it
I
a
don't
different
know.
message? We'll have to check it out.
Says your super chat was held for review. So sorry we can't see your question.
But we will check it out after this.
Yeah, and then we'll type it
Yeah.
with the little pity patties.
Little pity patties. That's interesting though.
I wonder why it was held for review. What is Kitty Kathy saying? Thank you so much for the super chat though. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna head. This guy is looking pretty gross.
Yeah.
Is it coming this way?
Huh.
Man.
We'll try next time though.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for trekking with us. If you watched this whole thing till the very end, give it a like, subscribe, become a channel member. We love our channel members. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Yeah. You are the sponsors of this video, along with Walmart.
Yeah. Not really. Walmart is not a sponsor
Really.
of this video.
All right.
No.
Just kidding.
Just you all.
Yeah.
By watching this, you are helping us.
Yes. If you think your friends would like this and you want them to see the new stuff today, as of August 1st, 2023, at 7 p.m., send them this video and then have them like it as well. Yeah.
All right.
That's about it.
Yes. Yeah, it's time to go get some more water.
Yeah. Good night, Kitty Kathy. All right. We'll see you guys later.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you
Bye.
for coming
Thank you. Bye.
in.